Hello, Record Hunter here. Cheers. Happy New Year, Happy Holidays, Merry Christmas, and all that jazz. So everybody's been wondering what happened to the Record Hunter. Well, the Record Hunter, myself, I've been pretty busy over the summer. Had a little issue with one of my shelves collapsed, so it caused me to have records all over the place, and that's why I'm doing this from a different angle, which I cleaned up everything, but I had to repair the shelf, get the records back on the shelves, and also between that and my DJ partner DJing like all summer, we had records all over the place. We look like pack rats or something, and I didn't like it. And I said I'm not going to shoot a video until I get this thing fixed. And between that and some other stuff I do in the music scene, been pretty busy and neglecting this, and I'm sorry about that, all you Record Hunter fans, if you were friends and people who've been asking me like, why aren't you doing the video? So I'm going to get back on it. Summer's over. Not so involved in the winter with like the whole music scene as much as I am. Things I also do, besides like go out and DJ a lot over the summer, is I also DJ a radio show on 105.5 FM, Lumpin' Radio in Chicago. It's every first and third Monday. It's called Release the Hounds, and it is from 10 p.m. to midnight Central Time with my DJ partner Lydia Vomito. The first hour I spin all metal and maybe a little bit of hardcore punk, just a little bit here and there, and she'll spin like a little punk, a little metal, industrial, goth, new wave, synth, all kinds of other stuff the second hour, and she calls that the graveyard hour. Well, I'm going to get to it, and I will be getting you videos. Like you're going to start seeing the Record Hunter vinyl collector a lot more now. But I'm going to start off with like some of the stuff I got for Christmas. First, let's start off from what my partner got me. She got me a Lenny and Squiggy record. I don't know if you remember them. It's called Lenny and the Squid Tones. And this is a fictional band from the TV show Happy Days and Laverne and Shirley. It's from 1979. I'm going to presume that it's going to be rock and roll. I never heard this record before. Like either covers or, even though some of these songs are, I don't know if they're covers or they're originals, but I'm going to presume they're going to be like 60s and 50s rock and roll style. And then I got a band called, this is all from Lydia, a band called The Pathetics. This is a hardcore punk band from 1983, one of those lost bands, compilation, and never heard this before either. So, The Pathetics. Oh, mentioning one more thing about the Lenny and Squiggy. I don't know if I showed that really good. Let me show that one more time. Is Lenny was in Spinal Tap, if you remember that. So, okay, then the next record I got is The Rich Kids. Ghost of Princesses in the Tower. And this is Glenn Madlock from the Sex Pistols. After he left the Sex Pistols, he actually, Sid Vicious replaced him. And then he started this band with one of the guys from Ultravox. And a couple of the other members went off to form Visage, the synth new wave band in the 80s. And then the last record I got is this Weird Al Yankovic record and Osaka Popstar. It is just basically a bunch of Ramone covers. It was released on Black Friday 2021. That's the records Lydia got me. And then she got me a Dr. Feelgood 35th anniversary poster. Motley Crue. This will be going up on my wall soon. And then my buddy Eric Rott, he is an artist, and he does stuff like he does like album covers for like death metal bands mostly, and he gave me some stuff. He knows I'm a big Star Wars fan, and I had a bunch of I had all these guys actually, and I lost them in a storage unit some years back. Sad story, but that's for another time. But it's nice to get a few of my old figures back. I believe this guy was named Nino Nubs. I got a Obi-Wan Kenobi from the original first 12. A Gamorrean Guard, Return of the Jedi. Princess Leia in Bosk uniform, which she had the little helmet. I need to get a little helmet for her. And a R2-D2. Nice to get some Star Wars figures back in the collection. I do have some, but like I didn't have them all, but I had all of them from like Star Wars, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, including not the Power of the Force stuff. I had a couple figures, but I had including the blue Snaggletooth and yeah, so had those. Okay. And a buddy of mine, he gave me some Atari cartridges. Here's Championship Soccer. Casino. And tennis. This was actually pretty good. I played this a little bit, but it's kind of hard. It's pretty hard. Okay, let's see what else I had got. Oh, going back, my buddy Eric also gave me this. This is kind of cool. Let me see if I could show these off. When we pulled these out, I was a little like worried about, don't want to get these ruined. This is not just regular posters. This is I'll show you maybe one set. This is like the prints, Metallica. This is the prints that go into a tour guide book. So I got a couple pages of this. I guess I'm not going to show it. Maybe one day when I frame it, we'll show it a little better. But these are the prints that are ready to like go send off for the tour guides. Not sure for what album, but trios in this, so it has to be something from 2001 up. Oh, also, I'm drinking a Labatt's Max Ice 8.0 alcohol. Friend Joe Cruel gave me the 4 of these to make the video for tonight. Okay. This has really nothing to do with like nothing special, but got a pair of shoes. Oh, you could use a new pair of shoes. They're expensive. So my brother gave me that. And the reason I'm only showing the pair of shoes is because he also gave me a pillow. It's a Record Hunter pillow. Look at that. Isn't that sweet? And a little keychain to go with it. So, well, that was my Christmas stuff. And I'll see you next year when the hunt is on. Please like and subscribe. Cheers from the Record Hunter.